Sagittarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading. This is a Sagittarius love tarot reading, to be specific. Sagittarius love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I just want to show you, Sag, that the Knight of Pentacles is coming down, and also the Muse of Emotions. Pisces energy, Virgo and Mercury energy. Is somebody coming in here with the Pentacle? Yeah, it looks like it. It's healing energy. It's also reunion energy. This horse is a horse with humility, but pushing through obstacles. You know, somebody that's coming in here to do the work, the emotional work. Is this somebody, Sagittarius, who was having trouble around communication, showing how they feel in emotional unavailability? Because we see here with the King of Cups, this Pisces energy, that I see you're not talking, but we can also see that they're coming in here in an emotionally available way. Their little boat is heading right here to the starfish. So it's like making something work. I just want to look here. That wasn't working. Do they have, like, what are they holding in their hands? I know, it's so early in the reading. Look at what I have. Yeah, it's a magnifying glass, because sometimes I just feel like I need to see what I can't see. What is that? Do they have, like, are they trying to lure the starfish? Interesting. I feel like there's something in their fingers, and even my even my magnifying glass didn't bring that through. In any case, look at the balancing of the yin-yang energy. As they come here on the divine, on the emotional energy, a lot of it with their aura here, moving right toward the starfish. Infinite possibilities, making something work that wasn't working. So somebody who may not have been emotionally available in this connection. Let's see. It's really early, but that wanted to come down. So I want to say a few things before we get into your reading. Sagittarius, I'm channeling for you in October 2023, and you could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later. And the reason for that is all readings are timeless. I want to show you too, look, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands coming in here. Yeah, there's a pentacle involved, and somebody who is just kind of, no, I just feel like is relentless, is just coming in, you know, to get what they want. What's going on? Okay, I feel like I need to be fast getting through this. I just want to tell you that this is a timeless reading. So you could be here in October 2023, but you could also be here many months or years later. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Sagittarius. It means there's a message here for you. So welcome again. All the decks that I'm using today, you can find them in the links below. It's the Queen of Emotions, it's the Queen of Cups, and it's the Hangman. So this has been a kind of a time of uncertainty, I want to say, in this connection. Pisces energy, Cancer energy, a lot of emotional energy already coming through. In particular, that King of Cups. Okay. Anyway, all the decks that are coming through, you can find them down below. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, and all signs love tarot readings. That playlist, I believe I'm calling Love Tarot Readings and Messages from Your Person. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings and a lot more. So feel free to check that out if you're inspired. Remember, this is a general tarot reading, Sagittarius, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And before we begin, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps the channel to continue moving, so thank you so very much. I love you very much, and it goes without saying, thank you for being here today. Didn't have a chance. to say what I wanted to say. The Ten of Materials. Lately, the cards that have been kind of finding their way out are, in the beginning, are wanting to be the overall energy that just hasn't happened in a really long time. It's been happening lately. The Five of Voices is your first card here, and it's in reverse. This is Venus and Aquarius energy. So yeah, somebody is wanting to make some peace. Look at that olive branch. For what was said, what wasn't said. You know, that's some energies of somebody possibly saying something that was really hurtful. And of course, that's connecting us to the fifth chakra. It's the throat chakra. They're already coming in, but I want to communicate with my guides, invite them in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Yeah, so this is, whoa, a no contact, no communication reading. You can see that. So the Ten of Cups here is in reverse. It's a breakup energy. You know, it's in the partnership placement. It's a lonely energy. It's conflicting energy in this relationship. For some of you, you might have a family together, not everybody. And what is a family? You know, it really is different for everybody. But it can even have broken up, I want to say, plans that you had to go into this Ten of Cups energy. So building a life together, building a family together. What is that for you? Blending families, bringing in life, introducing families. So we see a lot of what's going on around that is because of some ego. The Emperor, Aries and Mars energy, and where your person's energy is the strongest, Sagittarius, is the Devil energy. This is Capricorn and Saturn energy. So some of the influence here around your person is ego, but what else is going on? You know, this can oftentimes tell us that somebody is like there's an overabundance, you know, whether it's a substance, a bad habit, a person, people, places, things, an obsessive energy. It's here, you know, and it's still in the upright, so we can see that it's still connecting with your energy here. And so is this Emperor, who likes things a really particular way, you know, and that's bringing in, this is divine masculine energy, you know, and it's bringing in somebody who likes things a certain way here. And we saw that some of what they've been doing, which is also a validation here, has been hiding how they feel about you, but why? Because look what's above the Emperor. Look what the Emperor is literally thinking about here. Source, the sun is right behind this abundant tree full of roses. The Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy. So that's long-term energy. This is a long-term relationship energy. This is a new cycle for that, a new chance for that. It's a renewal. It's a new beginning. So this is what's on their mind, you know. And that sun energy behind there, that's the crown chakra, and that's working things out to get there, to here, to this new beginning. It's the outcome, you know. But they've been holding it back. And we saw that really particularly strong coming through with the King of Cups, and then we also saw the Queen of Cups. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups were both coming in. So there's clearly a lot of emotional energy between you, Sagittarius. And they're revealing it as well. We saw that. We got a peek in the beginning of the reading, but we see that they're still kind of holding back, you know. That's both the past energy, and I do feel like it's some current energy as well. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. And may have played a really big part in why this Ten of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, because look at, it's coming here right with the Five of Pentacles. It's the Five of Materials in the upright. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's the loss. I mean, this is just not surprising at all. It's Mercury and Taurus energy. And the Pentacles, of course, the commitment energy. And they're the roses again. Of course, there are 5 there. And that's telling us there's some conflicting energy. You know, somebody here is this is what happened. You know, it's the partnership placement. It's the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's some conflicting energy. It's lonely. It's breakup energy. You were either in that Ten of Cups, building it, or it was on the table. And then what happened? Because that is, look. And there's, again, this Five of Swords in reverse is a kind of a making peace energy. And they're aware that they need to, because look at this. Well, not only is it the making peace energy with that olive branch, but the Four of Emotions, the Four of Cups, the Moon and Cancer energy, this is what they're coming in here for. They're bringing in what? Well, we can already see that there's a peace offering. You know, is it going beyond a peace offering, apologetic energy? It's sort of like the Ace of Cups is this big cup. Then there's the Two of Cups, the connection still between you is coming through for me today in this card. It's looking a lot like Source here in between you. Eyes are closed, not seeing each other, really close in each other's energy, not talking. Waiting here in the Four of Cups because somebody's coming in here with that cup, and it's quite a big cup. And we saw the King of Cups. So they're coming in with not just a making peace energy, but I feel a realization of how they feel about you. Sagittarius. This is a wake-up energy. It's judgment. It's Archangel Gabriel saying, figure out what you want, make a decision. And it's also being aware of this Devil card energy of what has been this influence. Look, the Strength card is in reverse. This is Leo energy. It's also the Source, and that's putting the Sun in reverse. And that's an energy of waiting, kind of a, yeah, it's like, it's a lot of waiting, I feel like. You know, it's delayed. It's delayed. Hearing from them, delayed for what? I mean, it's catty corner here with the Devil card. So what is the reasoning why? You can see it. It's connected to the Devil card energy. And this is in reverse. So there's some fear around something in here that maybe they need to let go of. What is that? Or that they're facing that energy, because you're both here. It affected both of you, but you can see that they're having a wake-up energy in connection to it. And the Strength card in reverse too, it's like the longer they take, the longer they stay also in this ego, the more they're kind of sabotaging things. And maybe even something here that really needs to be let go, that they're afraid to let go of, that's sabotaging, not sabotaging their life, but sabotaging this connection. So this wake-up energy, I feel like couldn't have got here any sooner. And you see the Ten of Pentacles is on their mind. You know, we know that there's not a connection here now, or you're not talking, I feel. No contact, no communication and or in separation. But this Four of Emotions, this is the Moon and Cancer energy, and that's the Moon energy. And it's coming in here with a lot of emotional energy, communicating, opening up in a new way. And the Three Cups, look, they're showing here. And that's bringing in the Three of Cups. And that's Mercury and Cancer energy. Of course, Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So it can be that this apologetic energy, and I want to say some revelations, is going to come through in a message. It does feel like they're still struggling with something here. The Six of Emotions, look where it is. Yeah. So that, as I say, struggling with something, we talked about the King of Cups showing itself, the feelings that this Emperor has been hiding. So look at this. Sagittarius, there's a lot of nostalgic energy thinking about you. This is an energy of, well, especially here with Archangel Gabriel, with the Judgment card, Pluto energy, saying, get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? What's your life purpose? Well, look what they're thinking about when that question is being asked. They're thinking about you. They're traveling back here in time when things were easier, when things were working. This child looks like they're kind of spinning Saturn, you know? It's like all Saturn can, you know, really hold a lot of obstacles, slow things down. It's an intense planet. And they're kind of spinning it around like it's no big deal. You know, they're thinking about when things were easier. And there's a lot of emotional energy. I mean, it's the Six of Cups. Soulmate energy, yeah. For some of you, it's your twin flame. It's not for everybody. There's a validation as well in the Strength card. And you're going to know, in any case, it's clear that there's a connection. And some of you really may have even known your person since you were young, or you just feel that way. But that's the thing. We saw that coming in. How your person feels, Sagittarius, about you and what they want are not matching up. And part of that, it just feels like there's something that you kind of, maybe you're not, I want to say not able to control, whether it's within them or it's something external, that they're having trouble, they're grappling with something here. not with how they feel. Look, this realization. Oh, wait, look, holding on here, getting their hand on their chest as it's coming in. Oh, what's this? That's the Six of Cups here. It's the message that's coming through. Really, yeah. And we see also in this Four of Cups that it's communication. So there's an energy of, will I, because it's sometimes dreamy energy for me, I have to say. Will I see my Sagittarius again? Will I talk to my Sagittarius again? And a lot of times it's actually kind of plans in the making. It's not real clear yet because I just see that there's a lot of wake-up energy and epiphanies going on here and hiding almost. It's almost like they're hiding this Ten of Pentacles. And for some of you, there might even be something else involved in the way of that. You know, that's not going to be for everyone, but it is here. But it's such a beautiful energy. It wants to be your overall energy. It's the long-term energy, so we know that's what they want, but there's like an element, I want to say, of hiding it. It's the Two of Emotions. It's the Two of Cups. It's this Venus and Cancer energy. So you obviously love each other, and we saw that coming through here. Look, that's the thing. The Two of Cups is coming in here for me. It's like the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then that Fourth Cup. You still love each other. This is the love between you. More soulmate energy for some of you. You're twin flame. It's not for everybody, but it's telling me that you both have a lot of feelings for each other still. You have a lot of love for each other. And that's the other thing. We saw the King of Cups. We saw the Queen of Cups coming in. That's the energy. The two of you, the King and the Queen of Cups, just how you feel about each other, but there's so much that's been hidden, you know, and it's been puts an energy here in that Four of Cups energy of apathy, you know, of just not being sure how to take it. And it's interesting because 4 is, you know, manifesting. It's manifesting soulmate energy. And you can see that they're in it too. You can see that you share. These feelings are mutual. The Strength card in reverse, right in between the Devil card. So it can be for some of you, there was a little bit of discord around this. But, you know, there's kind of, I have to say, the Strength card in reverse too, and the Emperor and the Devil card is telling me that somebody might have something that they're kind of, it's like, I don't know what I'm going to say here. Put this delicately. It's kind of like a power energy. You know what I mean? And that energy of wanting things to be a certain way. So there's just something here in that Devil card energy that they're having a hard time maybe letting go. What is it? You know? Is it around habit, people, places, things, work, money? You know, because we see what's on their mind, and they've been hiding a lot of those emotions, and they just can't anymore. Obviously, they love you, and they're waking up to this. Look at this energy here. I want to show you, look, the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. It's in reverse. Pisces energy, but Cancer and Gemini are also coming through. And this is telling us that what we already know, that they're clear how they feel about you. This is all around the emotional energy that they have been hiding, and that the truth of that is also going to be coming for you. So the Three of Cups wanted to come in reverse. That's how it goes. My gosh, the Two of Pentacles. So there is something here. What is that other pentacle? It's connecting with the Devil energy. The Three of Cups is not surprising at all that it's in reverse here. We see it in the upright here, communicating, because it's connecting to the Five of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, the loss. So it's not the I want to say the lack of communication here. And I got to tell you, for some of you, it's connecting with the Devil card energy as well, of maybe something within them that they need to let go that's really gotten in the way of not just your connection, but their life. What is that? It's coming through here. Can sometimes be even around overdoing something, you know? But also that Two of Pentacles connecting with that Devil energy of something that is just that they're needing to work out. It can't even just be for some of you that it's just about commitment and hiding how they feel, because this can be an energy of just having trouble committing. But why? What is that other rose? It's a passionate, loving energy. It can be romantic, but it can also be job or money or somebody who likes something they're doing more. That's, that they need to do some major life changing here. It's an infinity symbol, look, and it's balance here. The Two of Pentacles, it's Capricorn, Saturn energy. And here, when it was in the upright, it's like making a decision, and it's just, trying to juggle a lot of things. And now the time has come, because it's sort of like reached this point that they have to let something go. They have to make a decision in order to be together. This clarity, and they know that. That's the thing about the moon in reverse. They have the clarity, and the truth is coming. It's also connecting to what happened here in the partnership placement. It's just this Emperor, influence. And the Strength in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, and the Devil energy. But that needs to happen. But look what's interesting here is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And that's the Sun in Capricorn energy. So that's kind of putting the Sun in reverse. And that's an energy of waiting, just a sadness waiting. And here's the thing, what is the sadness waiting for? This. Because there's something here that they need to untangle in their life. What is it? You love each other. There's a lot of sentimental energy, nostalgic energy. They know how they feel, although they've been trying to hide it. Part of that could be because of other things in their life, but also themselves, because it's painful, or they're not willing to change something. Because this is telling us that they needed to change something. They hadn't let you go. And here, it's sort of like they haven't done it and you're gone. There's a disconnect here. There's a fear that they maybe will lose you, or they've lost you forever. And there's even a feeling of, it can be sometimes of having lost everything, so that maybe they made a bad decision. The Three of Cups is spinning energy, because it's here in reverse, and it's here in the upright, and the Four of Cups. So that's the communication here and apologizing, but again, it's the lack of it here as well. And a lot of it, I just feel like, is around this influence of what has been keeping you from either going back into the Ten of Pentacles into a long-term connection, or moving in that direction. Because it's on their mind. Okay. Yeah, but look. Whew. It's the Ace of Inspiration in reverse. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is the delays. Some wishy-washy energy. So for some of you, it can be that it's been like this for a while. But it's also telling us the delays here, which we know. And it's just kind of like, it's clear that how they feel about you, you both know how you feel about each other, as much as they try to, I feel like, hide it from themselves. And maybe it's from somebody else too. But something here has to be dealt with. What is that? Yeah, because look, it's the heartbreak around here in the way. The Ace of Inspiration, the Ace of Wands, the false starts, the delays, and connecting us here also with the Strength card, because that's kind of sabotaging things. It's like the longer you take to change something or release something or make this decision around what is that other pentacle again, because it came in before it came in, that's how it goes. Has put you here, the Three of Swords. We already know this is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. But this came here, right? Look, it's almost like here too. Interesting, the way the light beams are going up, and we just saw the Ace of Inspiration here in reverse. This is the heartbreak energy. The breakup energy, I want to say. So whether, a lot of times it can be just about communication, but I feel like this is everything here. And this is still a current energy, I feel. Saturn is still playing around here, in this connection. It's Saturn and Libra energy. And that Libra energy too, is of course connecting us to the infinity symbol. And that's the balance. And that's the balance of the yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, and getting those balanced, the polar opposites, so that you can come from a place of honesty and truth and deal with these things, you know? So that's telling me that they're still, I want to say, grappling with that. And also the truth of how they feel is really clear to me, to you. It's here. But maybe they're still having a hard time admitting that. But we see it, you know, so you can't really hide it anymore. Okay, so we saw it. It came, it went. Maybe it comes back. Maybe it doesn't. Not the point. It's just a feeling that, I need to move on. Then I'm going to bring in another deck. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the High Priestess in reverse. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, this is exactly that feeling of, I want to say, and my throat chakra is pretty wild today, so please forgive me. It's a little bit crackly, but this is that energy of trying to hide it, you know? It's a clouded insight, not really being able to see things so clearly. And it's just, for me, that's just all around making this decision here. So it's a really strong validation of having a hard time getting over, yeah, some of the, what are these obstacles in the devil energy? And what is going on with that other rose, with that other pentacle, around something quite passionate, and that, you know, that can be connected to romantic love, but it can be connected really to almost anything. The bottom of the deck. So this is not surprising. So they're trying to get over them. It's the Five of Wands. It's the Five of Inspiration in reverse. This is Saturn and Leo energy. So that's the Saturn energy that they're trying. It's the obstacles and the challenges that they're trying to move out of the way here. This is telling us that they want to resolve this. They really want to resolve this. They want to restore harmony here. Do they want more? It sure looks like it, but I feel like we need more. I need to bring in another deck. I'm feeling like I need to bring in another deck. So we're shuffled, we're ready to go, but I want to move the energy in real time, Sagittarius. Thank you, spirit guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us the cards. Aho. Okay, yeah, so look, it's the Five of Wands again. They're trying, but it's making it a spinner. What is wanting to reveal itself right here? What is that? Oh my gosh. It came back, and look, there's also the Hanged Muse. Okay, this has just been happening so much lately. So it's like cut decks are happening, and the Muse of Emotions, that's the King of Cups coming back. Getting over them, their own obstacles, their own challenges around how they feel. Because as we talked about that, with that happening here, look, not looking in the mirror, it's kind of like living with some illusion, not, you know, it's the struggling here. And again, it can be actual people, but obstacles, challenges can be a lot of things, but it's around your person or within your person is what I'm seeing here. And as I was talking about they're working on it, the Five of Wands was the first card that came in. So we see, look, they're working on it, but it's not happening yet, you know, that they're still here. Saturn and Leo energy again. And that's some challenges and some obstacles within this connection. For some of you, it's a direct connection to some, I want to say, some rivalry. That's not going to be for everybody. That might be the case for some of you, that is what that other pentacle is, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. But the Hanged Muse also wanted to come in here. And I feel like we saw this in the cut deck, didn't we? And if we didn't, yeah, maybe it's because I was being shown it. In any case, it has been a really, I want to say, it's just an only time will tell energy. It's an indecisive energy. It is working things out. I like that. It's getting perspective. You know, it's Pisces energy. And that's a 12, and it's coming to a 13, and that's the divine. It's divine timing, trying to find a solution. It's literally here. see things a new way, come and work things out, because we see that they want to, but they're still struggling. And that's a super validation really here of the Five of Wands spinning, the reverse and the upright energy of trying to work it out, because it's not having not done anything yet here. It's indecision. It's, and only time will tell energy. But we also see that things will be moving, and how they feel about you is just extremely clear. Okay. These are sticking out. I've been looking at them and I've been feeling like they're yours. And I want to show you what is the bottom of the deck. It's the third time now we've seen it. Look, it's the King of Cups in this energy. It's the King of Cups coming in for the third time now. It's 3, the divine. It's a divine number, divine timing. Timing here. Timing issue. Communication, growth. So how they feel about you is no question for me. Look at the starfish. That's making something work that wasn't working. Infinite possibilities, the possibilities here. And it's a star, It's the star energy, and it's a fish. It's in the water, of course. The divine and the emotional energy. And look what they're doing. As we know that they're having extremely strong realizations, or they're just kind of coming to terms with that, admitting it to themselves. And I feel like eventually to you, it's not real clear. I feel like let's see what's going on under here, because they're watching you. This is like Page of Swords energy for me. It's a sailboat. It's right here on the divine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, powered by air. Communication, clarity, information. It's floating on the divine, and it could just as easily float away. So they're watching you. They don't want this for you to be, they don't want to lose you. This is somebody who loves you. It's really clear. They're just grappling with something. What is that? It might be a non-negotiable for some of you. How they feel about you, how you feel about each other, it's clear. What they're wanting to do here, what they're thinking about with you, it's clear for me, Sagittarius. The question is that other pentacle in reverse and that devil energy and whatever is going on here, what they're grappling with that they need to change or let go, is it a non-negotiable to even let it go? Or is it something that can be changed? That's the question. Okay. So this is what we're seeing. It's the Five of Pentacles now coming in here in reverse, and it's telling us, okay, it's a day-to-day energy, but it's a really strong energy here with the World card in reverse, that it is all about the timing here. It's not finished, but I feel like there's not going to be a big move towards something that is completing here. This is a completion energy, and it's in reverse, so it's delayed. It's delayed from hearing from your person, from hearing how they feel, from going into the Ten of Pentacles, from the truth coming. We also see that in the High Priestess in reverse. But there's no question how they feel about you. There's a lot of emotional energy here. I feel there's love between the two of you. That's also not in question for me. This Five of Pentacles, which we have here again, it's a minor arcana energy, so it's a day-to-day energy. So we see that it's spinning. So, and we know that with the Five of Wands too, that they're still struggling with something. And it's also a validation with the Hangman that there's something they need to change and let go of in order to come here and give you what you deserve and what you want, what you, I feel like, want. There's a strong connection between the two of you here, emotionally as well. The love, it's all here, but there's something that needs to change, because this Five of Pentacles really wants to come back in here. And well, yeah, there's the completion energy. It's just not time. It's the divine timing. We can see here the lack of communication, the lack of movement. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius are here, by the way. Fixed signs, don't really love change. The energy of not really loving change. It's coming all the way back here to this devil energy, here, that what they're needing, the Emperor too, that's struggling. Again, we're getting a peek of how they feel, so they can't hide that anymore. But there's something major that they're needing to change. I don't need to go over the reading again, because that really is just a validation. Okay. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. I have not moved on. I'm lying. We know. I mean, we know. We saw the King of Cups 3 times here. The Queen of Cups. How you feel about each other. The Two of Cups. The Six of Cups. It's extremely clear. But we know that there's something that might even be non-negotiable. There's something that has to change here. Maybe it's not even, they're not even able to. What is that other pentacle in reverse, you know? Money, work, another connection, location. Somebody grappling with some bad habits. You know, what is it? I keep hearing non-negotiable too, because I think for some of you, it's like you saying it's non-negotiable. I can't until I love you, but is what I'm hearing coming from your energy. Please take me back. It's from your person energy. Your person's energy. I'm tongue-tied. Because I'm starting to feel, I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel emotional. And it's coming from your person's energy, by the way. I'm not feeling this coming from you. There's like this energy, this crying energy that they're trying to let something go, and they're just really struggling with it. What is it? My life's biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. The truth is that I'm not, and I never will be. I miss you. I'll make things right. For what we've been through and for what we can still be, let's give our love one more chance. This is like, wow. Yeah. I don't know. It's really emotional. It's a different kind of emotional energy. Like I don't know. Because there's just something that has to be different here in order for this to be okay for you. And they know that, but there's like a begging energy coming through. And I have to cut that off actually, because I feel like I'm going into somewhere, a private space with your person. You're all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. This reading, it's turned into something I was not expecting. I am sorry that it took a breakup to make me realize how I just can't live without you. I mean, it's really clearly here. The spinning of the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords that came in. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you all night. It's the Nine of Swords energy. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep. There's more of that energy. Gemini and Mars energy. This longing for you is intense. Yeah, I really feel this. It needs to go here. Why? You know, when I say third party interference, it could be that it's an actual connection with a person, you know, whether it's romance, family of origin, friends, but that can also be a job, money, your person. There's something here that it's like, I feel a frustration, an emotional frustration of, I really want to, you know, I do. I'm hearing it's okay. I have to back away from the energy. I love you, Sag, but I just have to close that now. Channeled love messages from your person through song. So channeled song. Messages from their higher self through song. It can be that this is yours. There are songs that are coming in that you're resonating with, and the connection, even songs maybe that you're hearing a lot lately. And it can even be that there's a song's coming in that you don't like or you don't know. That's okay. And if you feel like it's not your message, it's not your message. And if you feel like you're sending it, send that message telepathically, then it's yours. There's always a sentiment behind a song. For example, I miss you. And there are things within a song, you know, numbers, a letter, an artist, and also really the entire reading that you might resonate with that I just can't even imagine, that I just don't know. And it's coming up again. This came up also with Scorpio, that maybe somebody has a starfish tattoo. Maybe I'm talking to somebody here with some Sag and Scorpio in their chart. That's not going to be for everyone, but that particular starfish energy keeps coming through. So yeah, take what resonates for you. Keep an open mind as to what's coming in, because it's not always just about the message, you know? It's what's underneath that you can't see. The hidden message. You're like a sweet, familiar song. A good book when I'm alone. A cup of coffee when I'm cold. A country road that leads me home. I'd want it to be you. Barbra Streisand and Willie Nelson. Written by Steve Dorff, Ray Landers, and Bobby Tomberlin. We're going to get more, but those are yours. The moment you know, you know. Where are we now, David Bowie? Look at that. The Six of Cups and the Judgment energy. I wish I had a river so long. I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate on. I made my baby cry, river, Joni Mitchell. This is a lot of regret. This is the making peace energy in the Five of Swords as well. This is an apology, and this is also their longing. The thing about the river it's frozen too, that's also, you know, communication, not communicating. It's also kind of freezing the you know, it's like kind of putting a stop to the energy flow, to the emotional flow, which we see here in the Two of Cups. You're still very much loving each other. There's a lot of regret here around that. So you're going to know if that's relating to a particular moment or just in general. I keep crying. I keep trying for you. There's nothing like you and I, baby. Sade, ordinary love. That's it. It's one of those lots of song messages days. When you came my way, you brightened every day with your sweet smile. Sade, ordinary love, coming in again. My gosh. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow. It's clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all, both sides now, Joni Mitchell. So here's the thing. The King of Cups, 3 times here today, Sagittarius. And a lot of times when I'm seeing the Emperor, it's usually in reverse, and that's because they're coming out of the ego, and they're coming out of hiding a lot of their feelings here. Here, it's just a super validation of how they feel, and it's a timing issue, and that they're still connected, this Emperor, to this Devil card energy, whatever that is. Some of that is ego, but it's around something. You know, what is that? They're seeing things from your side as well. That is the Judgment energy too. That's the wake-up energy, the awakening, as it's called here. And this is your card, your song for the day. So you've probably heard it already, but if you haven't, make sure you listen to Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now. Because this is where I feel like this in your river song is where my emotional energy came from. I'm wondering if somebody here also is a musician and listening to music, you know, up nocturnal energy, possibly partaking in something. That's a message for somebody that needed to come through for validation. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in you. They longed to be close to you, written by Hal David. That's connecting with the Six of Cups and the King of Cups here looking. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. The best, Tina Turner. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. Your last channeled song message and your last message here today, Sagittarius. Gosh, I think almost, I've been really drawn to this deck the last few days, and I feel like the last, I don't know how many readings, this is always the last card. Okay. Love, soft as an easy chair, love fresh as the morning air. One love that is shared by two, I have found with you. Barbra Streisand, Chris Christopherson, Evergreen, written by Paul Williams. This is the Two of Cups energy. Evergreen is the leaf that does not change color. It's an infinity energy. You know, it's this forever love energy. This connection. Whatever's happening here, there's just a special connection between you. And we see that here in the Six of Cups. The evergreen leaf that doesn't change color is also on the victory wreath and the reunion wreath. The reunion wreath also connecting us to the longing energy of will they see and talk to you again in the Six of Cups. It's a validation of all the emotions which are really strongly coming to the surface here with your person and that they've shared today. Beautiful Sagittarius, that's your reading today. I thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoyed your reading, and I hope you did too. And if you did, I would appreciate it if you liked today's video. Hit that like button. I always feel funny saying that. And of course, subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not, to the channel. It really helps keep the channel moving. And it goes without saying, thank you for being here today. That means a lot to me. I love you very much. I'm sending that love, all that love your way, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Sagittarius.